All right, number 14. It says given vectors m and n, which graph represents the vectors, the addition of vectors m and n? So here they don't use the vocabulary. They should use the vocabulary resultant. They don't. They just say which graph represents the addition, but that just means the resultant. What type of problem is this? Yeah, it says vectors, and the addition of vectors means resultant, by the way. That's what that word resultant means. We're going to add up vectors. So this is more or less when you get out of the 5 problems that are vectors, there are 5 that are vectors. Oftentimes, you're not going to have to do everything like we did on 13. It might be something like this. So here, it says vector 4, 1. What would that look like if it was 4, 1?
4 to the right, 1.
Perfect. 4 to the right. I'm going to use answer choice A. 4 to the right, 1 up. And the second is 1, 7. Now I have a question for you. How are you supposed to graph vectors? Tip to tail. So the second one, would I graph it from here like they did on A? No, what you'd be looking for is a tip to tail like this. That means 1 more to the right, 7 units up. And then finally, to get our answer, the graph will not only look like that, what will it also have? A resultant. It goes from start to finish. Whoops, I meant to use different lines. Sorry, let me try this again. It would go from start to finish. Okay, so which graph was that? B. B is the correct answer here. And students got that one correct. Are you ready for this? 23% of the time. That was it. 23% of the time. Answer choice A was selected 62% of the time. Now, why? So if you go around the room, that means many of you selected A. Why do you think we selected A? Did they do tip to tail? No, what you did is start at the origin. Is that how we do vectors? How do you do vectors? Tell me again. Tip to tail. Tip to tail. So it goes this way. So that's why A was selected. Remember, go tip to the tail, and it's very simple from there. All right. I believe that was the lowest scored test question on the entire test. Yeah, looks like it. Let me check the last one here. Yep, that was the lowest scored question.